All right, welcome back. A local jewelry designer had her world turned upside down when an accident in the kitchen almost closed down her business.
But this story has a happy ending thanks to a very determined dad who turned out to be an unlikely hero. Kristen Anderson has the story.
It was a tough Christmas Eve in 2011. Ruby Mae Jewelry creator Leah Williams was mourning the loss of her mom, who died from ovarian cancer just the Christmas before. On top of that, her dad was sick, and trying just to keep it together, Leah was prepping for Christmas dinner when the accident happened.
About 5 o'clock at night, I grabbed a can of artichokes, and it had a pull-top lid. So I went to pull the top, and I got it about 3/4, and I couldn't really get the rest of the way. So I kind of braced for it, and I yanked it. And when I yanked that lid, I pulled it right across my thumb.
She thought it was just a cut, put a towel on it, and kept cooking. But then
My thumb didn't feel right, and I couldn't move it. I couldn't raise it up.
Leah had severed a tendon. She needed emergency surgery, after which the doctor told her some good news and bad news. She'd keep her thumb, but she had to stop making jewelry immediately. Leah was crushed, but then a glimmer of hope.
So I get this phone call from my dad, and out of the blue, and he said, darling, I want to help you with your jewelry.
Jake Jacobson, retired from the Air Force and coming from a career in flight simulations, high-powered weapons and aircraft, even maintaining the largest supercomputer in the world, offering to make jewelry?
I knew how much this business meant to Leah. I knew that she was in a growth phase. The last thing she needed was to be on the sideline for 3 or 4 months. But hey, I can go help my girl, you know?
But Ruby Mae Jewelry isn't just a chain and a charm. Leah takes sentimental buttons from her clients and turns them into custom pieces. Creative experience that Jake didn't have. But what he did have was even better.
He said, I'm going to make something. So he made this tool for me. And the tool it holds, with clasps, a chain. So then we can take our tools and freely pick up a piece and attach it. And it's fabulous. I use it for everything. He's made my displays, my sandwich boards that you saw outside. He helps me with my inventory. He helps me organize. He's an organizer. And he's taken my business to a different level. I tell him every day how thankful I am. And I think this is a snapshot of time that we get to have these alone days. My kids are in school all day, so he comes in, he's in his robe, I'm in my robe. We say, what are we going to do today, Dad?
But I'm just an average dad doing what the average dad would do when one of his kids hits a little bump in the road.
What started as a sad and scary holiday has now created a blessing.
I always feel welcome here, and she makes me feel good. We laugh. And it doesn't get any better than that.
Not only is the jewelry business booming, but this daddy-daughter story has started to inspire.
And the feedback have been from the few people that read it is, we miss our daddy. And I see my dad in your dad.
The savored moments with Dad are priceless, and the memories of Mom are kept alive through her middle name, Mae, in the business name Ruby Mae Jewelry, and through these virtual pages, their love story that his wife wrote before she died.
Our love story started back in grade school. I was 10, she was 11, I think. My biggest regret is that we didn't do an audio version because my wife's voice just would have pulled you in. I was a town boy who was always giving Patricia a quick smile on the sly whenever we met on the grade school playground.
Wow. What a great story. Well, if you would like to buy that Love Story ebook, it's only $7, or you can check out Ruby Mae Jewelry. We've got the links for both up on our website, myfoxphoenix.com.